Welcome back to the next episode of Persona 5. We're gonna hang out with Arn, but I just remembered I never read the second chapter of this, second heist chapter. So let's do this. One day, the Phantom Thieves meet Yusuke Kitagawa, who claims to be the pupil of the great Japanese artist Ichi Ryusai Madarame. Upon discovering Madarame has a palace of his own, they try to use Yusuke's obsession with Arn to learn more. Yusuke, however, vehemently defends Madarame. The Phantom Thieves debate whether it's right for a change of heart, to change a heart if the victim doesn't ask for it. Through the help of Yuki Mishima, the Phantom Thieves meet Nakanohara, one of Madarame's former students. After learning about what Madarame is really doing to Yusuke, Nihale and the others decide they cannot let Madarame get away with it. While searching Madarame's palace for his treasure, Yusuke unexpectedly shows up in the palace and begins to accept the truth about his teacher. Upon confronting Madarame's shadow, Yusuke rejects his mentor, awakens his persona, and helps the Phantom Thieves change Madarame's heart. Afterward, Madarame goes on TV and apologizes. This high-profile change of heart causes the public to believe the Phantom Thieves exist. All the while, a perceptive young man and equally sharp young woman watch as the news speculates about the Phantom Thieves. Alright, hi Arn, how you doing?
Hiya! Oh yeah!
I'm here to shop today, but let's hang out. Our bonds won't deepen just yet, but we can go to somewhere to work on that. Let's go somewhere fun. Okay, so... Shibuya, huh? That's where the Wilton Buffet is. Wanna go? We do want to go to the Shibuya Buffet. That buffet we went to before? I'll need you to make sure I don't eat too much, okay?
Okay, let's get
go!
going.
This looks so amazing. This place has so much on their menu, it's hard not to overeat. How are we affording this place? Isn't it really expensive here? Oh, how about this? Operation? Eat a bit of everything. Sounds like a good plan. Really? Right, it's quality over quantity. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time. But I've reflected on my actions, and I won't make the same mistake twice. But Nihale, can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Well then, let's get eating. The order you eat things seems important. Let's start with the stuff that digests quickly.
Seriously?
Hey, they gave me this present for being the millionth customer. No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give out stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat from it non-stop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it? Choco fountain? Okay. I feel like my bond with Arn will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Excellent. Thanks for today.
You're
You
back.
changed your uniform, huh? That time of the year already. You don't look half bad. Hard to tell you've got a criminal record. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kinda been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you must certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Nihale. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out? The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Yeah, we are really just a group of notable people, huh?
Oh!
Nutrients time! This is my last nutrients, which means it's probably time to buy more soon.
Oh!
Alright, 2 happy points of kindness.
All right.
Whoa.
That should do it for a while. The investigation of Mr. Madarame is still continuing now, on the night after his press conference. There's also reports of a strange letter from a group who call themselves Phantom Crew. Police are carefully investigating whether this group may have any relation to the case. Oh, they're talking about the calling card we sent, and they said our name on TV! Yeah, they did.
Nice.
Let's lay low for a bit and see how people react. Cool. Whoops, not clinic. Hi Tay, I was just coming by to say hello and see how you were. I'm going now. It's medicinal bath time, eh? By the way, I'm taking care of buying these off camera now, so we're still on track.
Oh.
Medicinal bath! Yeah.
Whoa.
3 points. Charm. Is this it? Yep. Told you my charm was coming. I don't know which of the other three is close to a +3. I think they're all pretty far away, to be honest. I haven't felt myself putting any pressure into knowledge, proficiency, or kindness in recent times. So I think I'm going to be at this current stage, 2 3s, 3 2s for a while.
All right.
But I have Suave Charm now.
Wanna head back?
Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card? I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again? And the day changes once more. From 6-6 to 6-7.
I'm hot.
Are you there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak is in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey.
Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
Right?
What's this? A request to the student body? It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Right?
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa? I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Viren-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
What are Red King crabs most biologically close to? Probably spiders. Nope, hermit crabs.
This is it. That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but Red Kings do not. Really? Viren seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice
Yep.
going.
Easy singular points in knowledge, but we've already proved with how long it took me to get knowledge 2 that knowledge 3 is going to lag behind a long way. Incidentally, the tomali of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us, but what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect? Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act the modest heroes for now. President, what is the meaning of that posting? Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? So there are even victims at our school? What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this? Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. If you say so. My apologies for the confusion.
Well...
Don't worry, I'll do something about all of this. Poor Makoto, she doesn't deserve any of this.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info! Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? Just forget about it. Back out, Mishima. Hearing that just makes it bother me even more. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. It's raining. Yep. Figured. What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Okay, so it's time for a tricky part.
Let's do it.
So, as we mentioned during the main event, I've actually broken slightly from the order. Today, I should just be spending time with Ryuji, but he's actually ready for a chariot rank up. So, we're gonna just push that forward a little and do the chariot rank up, but I'm nervous. Sooner or later, we're gonna have a free afternoon, and I'm not gonna know what to do with it.
Whoa, that's interesting.
For now, let's go see Ryuji. Yo. I'm sure you're already aware, but the Phantom Thieves appeared again. Let me get your opinion on this. What do you think is the Phantom Thieves' objective? Social reform. There's a lot of bad guys in the world, so I'd like to support some Phantom Thieves too. For the newspaper club, I'll continue to watch for what the Phantom Thieves will do next. Killing time! I wonder if they really have that much free time. Personally, I'd like to support the Phantom Thieves. They do help and save some people, right? No idea. I know, right? I'm not sure I get their whole taking hearts thing either. At any rate, they do seem to be getting more popular. Alright. Ryuji!
Yo.
Yo, Nihil, you heading home?
Hey.
Yo, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's got to do with the track team. You mind hearing me out? My bond will grow stronger soon. Okay, time for Chariot 9.
Alright.
You're a lifesaver, dude. I'm feeling real hungry, so let's get some manja while we talk. It's on me. Alright, gotta make the correct choices every time. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takaishi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually...
Oh, and, they asked me to come back to the team. Don't do it.
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't gonna. It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool, and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Whatever you decide to be, that's where you belong. I never realized that. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team. Hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a frickin' loser. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me, or maybe ahead? Something like that. That's sweet as hell. Protect! Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. I ain't gonna stop training though. I still got a long way to go. Someday, I'm gonna show you speed so light and fast, you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Let's head home. Where's your wallet though?
Ah, you're back.
That I am. He was asked to return to the track team, but declared he belongs with us. Rank 10, Second Awakening. Transforms his persona into a mythological trickster. That's gonna be hype as hell when the time comes. It's gonna be a little while until that though. Since we're, you know, ahead of schedule. Alright, what are we doing today? We are heading out to Shibuya Diner. Let's go. Ooh, we appear to be grinding knowledge. I see a lot of knowledges coming up in the next few days. Hang on a second. Any chance Makoto is just about to appear out of nowhere? What if I stepped into the bookstore?
What can I get you?
Nope. No Makoto appearing out of nowhere. I kind of lose it if she just appeared at this hour anyway. Let's have some coffee. It's pretty busy around here. Please get me some coffee, please. How many cups does that make?
Man.
Orders this long, ordering coffee, get some guts. Yeah, guts. 1 point guts.
Hey.
2 points knowledge.
Wanna head back?
Alright. And that's good work today. Hovering around that just below 17% now. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? The Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit, do you think...
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Well, that's not good.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Apparently next time we're stealing a case right from under the police's noses. That's gonna be something.
All right.
So you have your social studies trip tomorrow. It's a good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. You better not make a ruckus, am I clear? It will reflect poorly on our school. There's a group going to a television studio this year, correct? Vidane, here's a question for you.
What's the answer?
With the advent of the color TV, something else started appearing in color. Do you know what it is? Dreams. Wait, really? That is so cool!
Exactly.
Before, most people's dreams were in black and white. But research shows that once color broadcasts became the norm, dreams started being mostly in color. What's fascinating is that people see the world in color regardless of TV's existence. It's strange that our dreams had been in black and white until TV's inception. Well, you're talking about color TV. There was black and white TV for a long while, and I have to assume people watching black and white TV would have that on their mind a lot because it's an active thing to ingest to your brain. And so if you watch black and white TV a lot, you have a black and white dream. It's gotta be that before TV existed, people dreamed in color. Because if that wasn't true, surely that would be a huge thing everyone hears about, because that's crazy. This is crazy though.
Nice going.
Another point of knowledge.
All right.
In the future, if 3D televisions become normal and let us sense flavor, smell, and heat, then dreams might become indistinguishable from reality.
That's incredible.
Dreams with flavor. I could get behind that. Is that actually really true, though? Because that's crazy.
Hey.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzui-san. I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Unbelievable.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nishima-senpai for?
Huh?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? She acts all noble about it too. She definitely did not know. Nishima-senpai knew? Oh, there's a confrontation about to happen. What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice? It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into? Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
What?
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
No,
But we've received a request for help. I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
What?
Sir! Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. That's absurd! So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint. I hate this guy! Can we destroy this guy? I hate him! So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord! Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Alright, finally Wednesday after school. It's been a busy day for us. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity? I hear Madarame was sent a calling card. It's just like what happened to Mr. Kamoshida. I think maybe the Phantom Thieves go to our school? That'd be exciting, wouldn't it? That's great and all, but I'm more excited by something else. Our field trip is coming up, and I want to go see the TV station. Anything going on around? We've spoken to you recently. How are you two doing? Any new dialogue? This is the first time I received a calling card. These pranks are really freaking me out. Oh yeah, when I looked up the Phantom Thieves online, I found this weird blog by a crazy person. Her blog's called Phantom Thieves Want to Steal My Boyfriend. She mentions bloodstorms a lot. Whoa, she really sounds deranged. I feel bad for her boyfriend, whoever he is. What a relief, it looks like that home-wrecking tramp isn't around here. After that artist though, those Phantom Thieves might come back to steal Ikasugi-kun's heart. If they come, I'll show them no mercy. I'll make them bleed. It'll be a bloodstorm. Girl. Come on now. Anything popping on the first floor here? Why are all these things happening all of a sudden? Did something crazy happen? Field trips are exhausting. I'd much rather be studying. We're gonna check out a TV station, right? I wonder if anyone famous is gonna be there. Alright, let's move out. Back to Shibuya Diner, actually. We're gonna get some more coffee. I'm pretty sure this might result in a knowledge rank up, or a knowledge rank up might be soon now. I know I said knowledge was far away, but seriously, I've been putting a lot into it recently here. I think I need knowledge 3 soon. Hi, I need some hot coffee. Got some guts. 1 point guts.
Hey,
2 points knowledge. Okay, not yet, but
All right.
perhaps
Wanna head
soon.
back?
You're back.
Beep, 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 beep. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right! You always hear about how celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. It's possible, but I haven't heard anything recently. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Yes! Ryuji! Alright, that's gonna bring this episode to a close. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.